Well, hello, Gemini, and thank you for joining me. This is a forecast reading for July of 2016. We are getting ready to enter some really amazing energy, and I want you guys to be able to take advantage of it. So I just wanted to give a little brief message today and just preparing you. That's what astrology does. It's not about predicting exactly what's going to happen in the future, but it's about helping you understand the energy surrounding you so that you can do everything that you can do to prepare yourself, to work on yourself, to better yourself, so that you can ride the energy and timing. It's kind of like riding a horse. Have you ever seen somebody ride a horse and they're completely off timing and they're hanging off the side of the saddle and, it just doesn't look pretty. And then on the other side of the coin, you see someone riding a horse and they look like they're just one with that horse. And so that's what understanding the energy is about. How can we become one with that energy? So for you, Gemini, there's a lot going on. You guys are in this energy of this square going on between Gemini. Okay, right now we have Mercury in Gemini, so we're almost out of Gemini season. But for you, Gemini rising, your seventh house, Saturn's in Sagittarius, in your relationships, in your teachers, in the people you look up to. You may be struggling right now because you may have been looking up to some people that maybe you're seeing for the first time. They're not exactly what they said they were. With Mars right now still retrograding in Scorpio until August 2nd, it's taking you behind the scenes of sixth house energy issues, which can be hidden enemies, okay? Mars will move forward in Scorpio here. We're approaching that right now. And so things will start to come to the light. And you may be thinking, am I crazy? All these thoughts I've been having and these discernments I've been having? Because Gemini, when you guys really allow yourself to feel down deep, you have amazing insight. The hardest part for the Gemini is you guys get, fluttering about and involved in everybody else's stuff because it's so interesting. You are the journalists of the zodiac. Okay, so we need you to know what's going on, but not at the expense of not knowing what's going on around you in your own personal life. This is a very, very important time right now for you to be looking at your work and your daily routines and those people around you. Are they truly supporting you, or are they sabotaging you? Are they giving you that freedom that you need to explore, or do they have you in a cage? Do you feel like you're in a prison and you can't get out? Because you know what, Gemini, you guys aren't going to do well with that. And Mars in Scorpio, Mars is here to blow open the doors. All right, it's giving you the power to blow open the doors and to follow your intuition. And it's hard sometimes to follow our intuition because our intuition maybe isn't always popular with what's practical, what we see on the outside. But Neptune is also on retrograde in Pisces, which is your 10th house, your reputation, your career. So this is also going to take you behind the scenes more and have you looking at what's going on. If we don't look honestly at what's going on in our life, it does eventually come out, doesn't it? I mean, we can see it in everybody else. It comes out for everybody else. And, somehow we just kind of go, oh, yeah, that's an interesting story. But when it comes out in our life, it's like the biggest news imaginable. And so if you need to take some time right now to just take a breath, just take a breath and slow down a little bit, reevaluate a little bit. Don't take one more step until you're really sure about your surroundings, okay? Because right now it's being revealed to you. And if you're too busy and you're going 100 miles an hour, you're not going to hear that voice. Notice all the birds just started chirping like crazy as I'm talking to my Geminis out there. That's the time to speak. It's the time to communicate. You guys have, these things going on Venus is in Cancer right now. The Sun and Venus are in Cancer right now. Your second house of values. So you may be feeling extremely passionate about issues going on around us in the country. We know that Donald Trump's a Gemini. And we know with him, people struggle because he says one thing that we all go, yeah, because he's really speaking the truth for all of us. But can he actually back it up, the other side of the coin? What are you speaking out of your mouth? And can you actually back it up now? This is the time to go back and really look within yourself. What do you want? What's distracting you from getting to that point? What fears are brewing inside of you that's keeping you from really fluttering about and really feeling free? These are really important things to look at right now because the next stage that's coming for you is so powerful. This summer, in September, Jupiter will move into Libra. And I'm looking at the chart, so it caught my eye there. And that's your fifth house of expression, of creativity, of being recognized. And this is the time that people will start to be coming in. So if you're not looking at that sixth house energy of your enemies, of the behind the scene people right now. I mean, enemies can really look like a lot of different things. Sometimes they can look like, a sheep in wolf's clothing. So I think it's really important that to go to the next step, to have the freedom that you need, it's a time to go back and reflect for you right now. Let's see. Your eighth house is in Capricorn. Pluto is in Capricorn right now, retrograde as well. And Pluto, Pluto can blow things up. It can also resurrect you. It can also help you rise like the phoenix. Other people's money, behind the scene issues, legal issues. Again, these are things that it's not just you. All of us are having to really go back and get our lives in order behind the scenes so that this summer, next month in August, when everything starts going direct and Mars moves into Sagittarius, your relationship house, you're ready. You're ready to step up and you're ready to take that next step. Surround yourself with people that make you better, not worse. Okay, so there you go, Gemini. Also, I just wanted to let you guys know, if you want to check out Cowgirl Astrologer, I have a special right now. It's a 15-minute transit reading where I go into all the details on your specific chart, give you specific dates, and I have a special price of $50 for the first 25 people who want to take advantage of this offer. And I send you a private video. It's very detailed, and you can listen to it over and over again, take notes. And like I said, I'm very specific on dates and times to ride this energy. All right, you guys. So have a great day, and we'll see you later.